Hi, I'm Ella Hunt,
And I'm Riley Walmsley.
And I'm Brianna Miller.
and this is our weekly show. In this video, we'll be talking about Intro to Basketball and Picture of the Week.
We also have soccer sectionals Monday and homecoming review.
Not to mention, we also have the final conference game and student-teacher shout-out.
We hope you enjoy our show.
The 2023 homecoming week has come and gone, and the results are in. Our 2023 homecoming court is Queen Chloe Peck, in attendance junior Bella Tolliver, sophomore Jessie Lee, and freshman Grayson Steen. The juniors won the hallway competition, and the sophomores won powder puff football. The seniors came out this year in the lead by winning the Spirit Stick and taking the cake with their Inside Out themed parade float.
I'm Landon Kiefer, and today I'm going to be interviewing a couple of the boys and a couple of the girls basketball captains to ask them about how their season and what they've been doing to prepare for this upcoming season. I'm Landon here with Grayson and
Asher Robinson.
And today I'm going to be interviewing Grayson and Asher on their upcoming basketball season and ways that they've been preparing for this season. So in what ways have you been preparing this off season for this upcoming season?
We've been getting everybody in the weight room consistently this year. We've played a lot of volleyball games. We've had a lot of practices, which happened yesterday.
How'd that go?
Good. We been having a lot of people show up this year, unlike past years.
In what ways are you trying to get back to being healthy and build on this junior season?
Listen to what the doctor told me. Be patient and try not to rush myself back so I can, once I do come back for a season, I can, just be fine throughout the season and not have to deal with another injury.
So what does being a captain mean to both you guys? You get first.
We just try and be a good example for people, showing people how to act during practice and to not slack off, actually put in work and not just goof around everywhere.
And what about for you?
It's special to me just because I feel like I'm a guy that if you're in the locker room you look to for guidance type, for leadership, and I'm blessed and honored to be that guy for our team.
Well, thank you. That was Landon Kiefer here with Grayson Tucker and Asher Robinson interviewing them about this upcoming basketball season. Landon Kiefer here with
McKenna Young. Kendall Conley.
and today I'm going to be interviewing them on their upcoming basketball season. So what have you guys been doing to prepare?
We've been doing a lot of team bonding stuff, trying to get to learn how we all play the game, and just trying to focus and have a common goal.
We've had conditioning every day after school for the kids that don't do other sports, just to come in and get in shape.
And what are y'all's personal goals for this season?
I would say to focus on my weaknesses more and try to become a better basketball player all around.
I want to have more of a winning season than last year and score more points against the teams that we didn't score on last year.
And that was Landon Kiefer with McKenna and Kendall, and I interviewed them on their upcoming basketball season. Thank you for watching. That was me interviewing a couple of the boys and a couple of the girls basketball captains about their upcoming season.
The 2023 football season has reached its back half. The Big Blacks sit at a 2-4 record overall, but boast a 1-1 record in the Twin State Conference. The 4-4 Marietta Tigers come to Ohio Valley Bank Track and Field on October 13th as Point Pleasant plays for the conference title. Point Pleasant has been led by an aggressive rushing attack from Nate Benz and Caden Hill. Make sure to catch it live on our Facebook page at 7:30.
Hi, this is Carson in the Halls, and today I'm going to be asking what pie is better, apple or pumpkin?
Question.
Okay. What pie is better, apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Apple pie absolutely wins that.
Why?
Hands down.
Why?
Because apples are way better than pumpkins.
All right, thank you. What pie is better, apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie.
Why?
Because I like it with whipped cream.
Okay, thank you. So I have a question. What pie is better, apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Apple pie.
Why?
Because it tastes better, and I'm allergic to pumpkins.
Okay, thanks. And I have a question. What pie is better, apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Oh, absolutely pumpkin pie.
Why?
Because 'tis the season.
I love pumpkin pie.
Do you?
That's the right answer.
Oh, is it?
Happy
Good.
birthday, by the way.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. What pie is better, pumpkin pie or apple pie?
Pumpkin.
Why?
With whipped cream.
Why?
Because I like the whipped cream.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
What's better, pumpkin pie or apple pie?
Pumpkin pie for sure.
Why?
I don't like apples.
Okay, thank you. We appreciate everyone's answers, but there's only one right answer. Pumpkin pie.
I'm Noah Hightower, and I'm going to be doing your student-teacher shout-outs for the week. Hi, who am I here with?
Jairus Robinson.
And who is one teacher you would like to shout out for the week?
She's not really a teacher, but Miss Hirschman, because she goes against me and Hayden Subway for lunch, and she lets me sit in her office and talk about whatever I want to. So Miss Hirschman for sure.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hi, who am I here with?
Mr. Bonecutter.
And who is one student you'd like to shout out for the week?
I would like to choose two. I know you're asking for one, but Mr. Bonecutter's homeroom, I have Miss Bayla Brown, which is the president for the junior high, and Alexis Lucas was the homecoming princess, I believe. So Bonecutter's homeroom had a good first month or so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching, and respect your teachers. You may be next.
Monday, October 16th, the Lady Knights soccer team will take on Ravenswood at home for the opening round of sectionals after securing the conference championship with a win over Marietta this previous Tuesday. The ladies' current record is 12 wins, 4 ties, and 2 losses.
I'm Landon Kiefer here with
Ella Hunt.
and today I'm going to be interviewing Ella on the Point Pleasant Lady Knights soccer sectionals. So, who do you guys play for your soccer sectionals?
So on Monday for the first round of sectionals, we play Ravenswood at home.
And what are you guys doing to prepare for that game?
So we don't really know much about Ravenswood. We haven't played them, or they haven't played the teams that we've played this year. But anytime you go into sectionals, you know it's a win or you go home. So you never know when you'll go into overtime. So definitely work on PKs. And during the past, we've definitely had a ton of experiences of having to go through PKs. And we've either gone through with them or we haven't. So definitely PKs is what we'll be working on.
So what's that feeling kind of like whenever you step up to take the PK? Like, what's going through your head?
So when Chris, our coach, announces like who the top 5 is, you kind of already know who the top 5 will be just because of how people do in practice when we practice the PKs. And so when you're like, your name gets called, it's like you're just very stressed and nervous, and all you really want to do is like cry and like puke basically because you're so nervous. But when you go up there, you kind of just, all the nerves just kind of go, and you know that you have to make the shot, or like you missing a shot could send you guys home. So it is very nerve-wracking, but once you make it, it's like the biggest sigh of relief.
Well, thank you. That was Landon Kiefer here with
Ella Hunt,
interviewing her on the Point Pleasant Lady Knights soccer sectionals.
Senior Melina Guyberg is currently leading the team with 12 goals, and Reese Oliver is leading with 11 assists. The current top scorer for the team is Madeline Call with 31 points this season so far. The team's goalie, Katie McCutcheon, has accumulated 78 saves this season alone. Be sure to come out and support the team in postseason play here at home next Monday.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness is a local health and wellness clinic located here in Point Pleasant. They offer minimally invasive skincare services and many other things. You can find their different services by searching on their Facebook page. You can contact them by calling 304-532-4177. Thank you to Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness for supporting Point Pleasant Live.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
Thank you, HA Cafe, for being one of our very generous sponsors. HA Cafe is a local-owned food truck that has various items featuring pulled pork and other meats that will satisfy your needs. You can find them on Facebook by searching for HA Cafe. Thank you very much.
Thompson Trucking is a local over-the-road trucking company located in Bidwell, Ohio. They run in 48 states and haul a wide variety of product. They take great pride in providing quality service. Contact them by calling 740-245-5877. They supported Point Pleasant Live for several years, and we greatly support them.
Clayton Homes of St. Albans is a place to go if you are looking for a great selection of modular, manufactured, and mobile homes in West Virginia. They have a variety of sizes and styles so you can find the perfect fit for you and your family. If interested, you can find their Facebook page or call 304-755-0181 and ask for Randy Tibbetts. Randy is a Point Pleasant native who is a proud supporter of Point Pleasant Live. Thank you, Clayton Homes of St. Albans.
Crow Hustle Funeral Home is a local funeral home who is committed to providing caring and compassionate service to each family that they serve. You can contact them by calling 304-675-2630. Crow Hustle has been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live since the beginning of our program, and we'd like to thank them for their support.
Hanley Law Office is located right here in Point Pleasant. They offer a variety of services including adoption, divorces, custody situations, and more. You can reach them by calling 304-675-5290. They have been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live for many years, and we greatly appreciate their support. Go Big Blacks!
Supple Law Office, located here in Point Pleasant, offers a variety of services including bankruptcy, real estate, and more. They take pride in representing the people of the tri-state area, and you can contact them by calling 304-675-6249. I say again, 304-675-6249. Thank you to Supple Law Office.
The auxiliary at Rivers Health focuses on improving the patient health care experience by helping them with anything they might need. Our tasks include guiding patients, assisting with wheelchairs, and making the hospital environment welcoming through the fun activities. Thank you, Rivers Health Auxiliary, for sponsoring Point Pleasant Live.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Hello everyone, I'm Zoe Watson. I'm the news director for Group 2, and we need to talk about something serious about our live stream and the comment section.
And I'm Olivia Dunn, and I'm going to tell you exactly how it is.
The first thing we'd like to talk about is technical difficulties. Usually we'll tell you if we're having them, but in case we don't, please be kind to us and considerate. We are trying our best.
Hey, if something's wrong, we're probably gonna tell you about it. But if we don't, then just chill out for a sec, please. Because probably we don't know what's going on either, so yeah.
The second thing we'd like to talk about is away game restrictions. For example, on Friday night games, I'm the camera girl and I'm not allowed to film our coaches, so please be kind to me. I know it's a bad angle, but like I can't film our coaches, so.
There are just some things we cannot do at away games, okay? Yet again, we're trying our best. Don't hurt her feelings. It doesn't end well.
The third thing we like to talk about is pregame and sound. Usually we'll have a graphic on the screen beforehand, but sometimes we forget to. So just know that before the game starts, we will not have sound, and we also can't have sound on when there's music playing, or we will get copyrighted on Facebook.
Do you want to listen to music, or do you want to see a game? I want to see a game. So if we let the music play, no game. If we don't let music play, game. Your choice.
Another thing is to remember that we do get new people each year for our program, and we have to teach them how live stream works, and they need to gain experience just as much as we do. So if there are some mistakes on the live stream, please be kind and remember that it may be their first time working a game or an event.
This is basically a job, too. So, per se, you have a new employee. They need to be trained. It's the same thing. So just be nice to them, okay? Just think about it. Just think about being nice, and then be that.
Last but not least, please remember this is a student-ran program, meaning that, children run this program, so please, before commenting, think positive, comment something positive instead of rude or mean towards us.
We're kids. We don't get paid for this. We just like doing it. So remember that if something is wrong or that you don't like it, deal with it, I guess. I don't know.
We've had some trouble in the past with our comment section. We just wanted to make this video and just let you guys know. Please be kind to us. And thank you for tuning in. See you next week.
Hi guys, I'm Reagan and this is Student Section Etiquette.
Keep the trash off the bleachers. What the heck? Bottle!
If you're boring, go sit with your parents.
Bro.
Just go sit with your mom.
Over here, honey!
Oh, this is my spot. Oh, what you doing?
Hey!
Stop pushing. Oh, sorry. Remember to respect your fellow classmates. Touchdown! Make sure you cheer for your team.
Guys, be respectful and keep profanity down.
Make sure you keep the walkway clear. People have to get through. And that was Student Section Etiquette at Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School.
The key to success is your armor. Armor stands for attitude, respect, motivated, ownership, and responsible. These are qualities that students at Point Pleasant High School strive to have. Attitude. Hey, don't forget to have a good day. Thanks. You have a good attitude. Thank you. Respect.
Thank you, Addie, for holding the door for me. You're being very respectful.
You're welcome. Motivated. I give up. I can't do this.
Addie,
Don't give up. You'll get it eventually.
Thanks, Paige. I feel motivated now.
Good.
Ownership.
Always remember to take ownership and be responsible. And just pick up the trash around your school.
Responsibility.
It's an honor to be chosen Student of the Month because that just means you have been a good, upstanding student and you represent Point Pleasant High School well.
The key to success is your armor.
Scoreboard. We welcome Parkersburg Catholic Crusaders, and on their roster they have number 2, Mary Tadoki Ruth. Number 14, Nathan Bruni. Number 1, Cole Miller. Number 3, Helena Telcher. Number 10, Luke Chazelle. Number 4, Seneca Lang. Number 5, Grant Huffman. Number 17, Austin Montgomery. Number 7, Thibaut Chazelle. Number 9, Abby Brookover. Head coach, Seth Johnson, assisted by Marcus Telcher. And now, your
And we are live here for the first round of sectional action here in Region 4. Point Pleasant takes on Parkersburg Catholic. This is Brant Wilson, joined by and also Cole Shaw. Won't be talking tonight, but he'll be here with us. Addie Snyder on camera for first round of sectionals here for Point Pleasant, just trying to get to the next round.
So as you probably noticed right now, and Point Pleasant has 11, so that is already advantage going Point Pleasant's way.
These co-ed teams usually have a hard time getting that full roster together. We had that same situation against St. Mary's. So we're just trying to probably make this one quick. Really, it's going to be the front three. Mainly going to get most of the touches, as we'll probably not see this ball get into the Point Pleasant defending third for a bit. But a good win last night for the girls, 10-0 over Ravenswood. One of our goal scorers here on the mic tonight, Ella Hunt.
Hey, guys. Actually, I'll give you a story about that. So I play club and high school soccer, and right now for PKs, I've been on a make, miss, make, miss, make. So if we were to go into PKs on a very close game, I was a little nervous because I am one of the 5 as of right now. Or I always have been one of the 5. And so right now I'm on my miss. So yesterday when they told me to take it, I was very nervous. But it was already like 8-0 by this time, so I knew that I just had to get it in, and if it didn't go in, then it wasn't the end of the world. But I did break that curse, so.
Next week, tomorrow you guys take on Sissonville at Sissonville.
Yeah.
What's your approach going into that game?
Well, don't want to give away too much, but Sissonville, they played Nitro here yesterday, and they won a big game. They won big, 6-1, and last time they played Nitro, they lost 3-0. So they got the win. They got it pretty big. They have a lot of confidence. So we just need to come in with even more confidence and come in with more energy, because obviously after that huge win, they're going to come out with a lot of momentum. So hopefully we will have more than they do, and hopefully get the win.
Last year we did take on Sissonville here for the, I believe, sectional championship.
Yes. Yeah.
One thing I do notice from that game compared to this one, Sissonville, they got a lot of calls their way. They got a lot of offsides in their favor. What have the front three really been doing to prepare for that? As Angus buries this one, 37-20, time at goal. Sorry that we did have to pause for music. To the music stream, we apologize for that. But Angus finds the first goal here. We saw Call and Alexa Tolliver take home the start of the show last week. We'll have to pick one ours out at the end of tonight's stream. Make sure to stay tuned for that. Tolliver got her first career goal in that sectional game, as Angus is going to give chase. Won't find.
Yeah, last night when Alexa got that goal, that was like a proud older sister moment, I think, for everybody, just because this is Alexa's first year, and we've had her sister Bella in, and there is a.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is another Black Knight goal, number 9, Antonio DeLuca.
As it'll be Antonio who finds it there, 36-43, time of the second goal. So striking quickly here. Now, if it is a 10-goal lead by halftime, it is a forfeit. We saw that with the girls last night.
Yeah.
Took them an extra 30, but they got there.
Yeah, so there's a mercy rule in it. That's 10 goals. But if you get 10 goals or more in the first half, you do have to finish off the first half. And then anytime in the second half, if you get 10 goals, they do call it after that. And that is what happened last night.
So we'll get a guaranteed 40 minutes at least out of this Black Knight team. As it's Angus and DeLuca now with the goals. Bertinoli with the step and a low shot to the left goes out of bounds.
Bertinoli shot just a little bit wide. Crusaders goal kick.
Bertinoli also having a very good season there. He's been back and forth between left back, I believe left wing. I don't know if they played him at forward that much, but he's had a lot of solid runs. Looks to continue that into the postseason. As waiting the goal kick here from Parkersburg Catholic. They did head to this game 0-17-1. Can't remember who their one tie was against, but sure that's on. It's good. Pinkerton misses
just a
it
little left.
Pinkerton's goal just a little wide.
Point Pleasant
Crusaders
tomorrow.
goal kick.
On Thursday we'll take on the winner of Sissonsville and Williamstown. After that, take on the winner of either Ravenswood and Wood, Buffalo, or Nitro, as Nitro is the heavy favorite to come out of there as a 2 seed in the section. Point the 1 seed this year and the 8 seed going to Parkersburg Catholic. Now DeLuca chipped up and in, and that's going to be a goal for Pinkerton, assisted by DeLuca.
Number 24, Joey Pinkerton with a Black Knight goal.
Be 3-0 now, 35 minutes remaining here. As I do want to see a Blake Doubt goal here. Haven't seen him much on the forward side, but
Yeah.
give him that chance.
Anytime like you have a defender or a goalkeeper, and anytime they get the opportunity to be able to go up and score, it is like a very happy moment for everybody.
As I'll send that one off, as this 10-11 deficit here, just on the player count, is making a difference. Burton Oil will play this one off of number 1 for Parkersburg. We don't have rosters for Parkersburg Catholic tonight. We'd like to apologize for that, but just couldn't find them anywhere. Max Preps, I think, was a shortened list.
Crusader throw in.
They'll say that one's out on point. I do notice there's not a top ref. There's only 2 refs on the pitch tonight, center ref and the bottom line. So not sure how that's going to play into the other matchup here tonight. That we will not be live streaming, but it's going to be Sissonsville and Williamstown, I believe. Long ball coming in. It's going to be Tatterson. Going to try and beat the keeper to it. Won't get it. It'll be scooped
That
up.
was a good play by the keeper.
As makes swift work of the kick. It's going to be Leo now. Through ball cross defended well. Now Angus going to settle and play it to the left side. And DeLuca looking for number 2 and a save as it'll find its way out of bounds for the corner. This is really a place where you can get those set pieces in and see how it goes against some other bodies. It's just about 33 minutes.
I'd like to take this
45
opportunity
seconds.
to thank all the ball chasers this evening to help make the game run a lot smoother. Thank you, ball chasers.
I think I'd also like to see is a J.J. Haynes masterclass tonight. As Burton Nolly's low shot. Can't get there. This one's high and over the goal.
Another corner kick for the Black Knights.
It's another corner. Not sure who's going to take it. It's going to be Schrader.
I think it's going to be Schrader. And on the last corner, they did a 1-2, but it looks like on this one that Schrader will be putting it into the box.
Looks like they're heading for back post as they had the majority back there. Only Reed outside of the box. Lines it up and sends it in. Bit too far left there and low. And it'll go out of bounds again. So it looks like Schrader's going to have a chance.
Corner kick.
Send it deeper this time. Our streams for the week, Friday night, obviously have a game against Robert C. Byrd, also a game night thing, like a college game day sort of live stream. We have it from 5 to 6. Make sure to tune in to that. Also Saturday, the boys will have their sectional championship, I believe, on Saturday. See how they go into that. Also, most likely opponent will be Nitro there, but we'll keep you updated as the regional tournament continues.
Crusaders goal kick.
It's going to be another goal kick for Nitro. Not Nitro, sorry, Parkersburg Catholic. Great touch there by Leo, who's in the Angus and Pinkerton now with it. Pinkerton through
Nice
to Leo.
through ball to Leo.
He's going to find the back of the net, Leo Bernsteiner.
Number 6, Leo Bernsteiner with a Black Knight goal.
It's going to be 4-0 now, as we're about 2 minutes away from reaching the 10-minute mark of the game.
Now, Leo was playing center back for the Black Knights, and I haven't been able to come to many boys' games due to the girls having games on the same night. So has Leo been playing forward a lot recently for the Black Knights, or has it just been this game?
I know recently when we played Fairmont East, he was also at forward.
Okay.
So he's been just getting more involved in that upper offense, they're saying, but he's been doing pretty well this year. I'm not sure how this formation is going to look because it's obviously going to be a different look here than we'll have against, say, Nitro on Saturday.
Right. Nice ball.
Bertinoli's going to take a shot here high and off the field goal upright.
Hit the upright.
Bertinoli's looking at the wrong sport here.
Crusaders goal kick.
It's going to be low into the left back, number 3 now. Play it up. It's going to be Doubt there, last line of defense. Starting to get a little bit of ball pressure here from Parkersburg Catholic.
Good to see that they passed the ball to Brecken. Usually in games like this, the goalies, obviously, where it's cold, they are freezing, so you do try to pass it back to them as much as you can.
I will say last night I was feeling for Katie.
Yeah.
She had a long 70 minutes. Bertinoli's going to chip this one in low. Angus was trying to find him as they'll look it to him again. Offsides for Bertinoli.
Offsides is the call.
And Bertinoli might be getting a card tonight.
Crusaders free kick.
Like Angus just wants to get him one of them goals tonight. So just one of those matchups where you just want to get everybody a look. But Parkersburg Catholic can still have one of those runs. You really never know.
Especially when the back line isn't having that much to do during a game and the other team just has that breakthrough. It's like they catch the back line sleeping. And we had one of those moments last night. So you definitely at one moment will catch the back line having to be on their toes.
As this cross from DeLuca won't find anybody.
Good trail back by Leo.
Put this one all the way back to Loudon. You see Loudon in the field as well tonight. You never know. Might see Lucas Beckett get back in goal too. Young freshman. This boys team's a lot of juniors now. As we had that massive senior class last year. As looks like DeLuca's going to look for number 2. He don't get it. 5-0 your score. 29:38 remaining.
Offsides is the call.
Never mind. Call it back.
Take it back.
4-0 still your score with 29:38 as the clock did stop.
Oh, we now have a third ref.
Just a bit late to the party, but he's here.
Just a little bit. But glad to see he can make an appearance.
It's going to be played low to the left side. Trying to get to their striker, can't find it though. Intercepted by Bertinoli. Nice outside foot pass there from Angus. As they'll lead this one up the left side, Anthony. Back out to DeLuca, won't find it. Tatterson's going to have to make up some ground. So it left it there for Leo, who just lost it there in a 50.
Pass intercepted by Anthony. Oh, good ball.
DeLuca trying to get his goal back, and he will.
Number 9, Antonio DeLuca with another Black Knight goal.
Number 2 on the night for him. Now DeLuca, Angus, Pinkerton, and Bernstein are with the goals tonight. So Kinderly and Carly Abbott on pictures as well.
Number 2, Evan Bales checking in for the Black Knights.
Just about 12 minutes into tonight's contest. This is the first round of sectional.
We have Evan Bales, the freshman, coming onto the pitch.
He's got a lot of playing time this year. I'm not sure if you noticed, but he has been a very big impact off the bench. Kind of has the Addison Burt role that she has on the girls' soccer team.
Yeah, with this group of boys, they have such a talented roster from upperclassmen to lowerclassmen. It's awesome being able to see the lowerclassmen being able to get playing time as freshmen because especially on this team, it is harder to get playing time when you don't have as much experience compared to the other boys. So I love being able to see all the freshmen getting playing time and making a huge impact while being on the field.
As this one's going to be way outside as Tatterson will keep it from going out. Schrader's going to chip this one in. Angus is on, and he'll push this one to the right side for a back foot goal.
Number 4, Colton Angus with another Black Knight goal.
6-0 now. 27:45 your time of goal for Angus's second. As him and DeLuca up there for the start of the show tonight. Both of them leading.
Number 28, Pacey Frum checking in for the Black Knights.
As Angus will be subbed out there for senior captain Pacey Frum. Starts some games, doesn't start some, but he's been a great leader throughout the whole season. And hopefully he can find one in the back of the net tonight too.
Pacey is, he's been someone that I've played with almost my whole life until, the boys and girls separate at that certain age. And seeing him get his knee injuries back to back, and on both of them, that was hard to watch, especially because I've grown up watching him play with me on the pitch. So just being able to see him be captain his senior year and to watch him make such an impact being a leader.
Colby Frum with another Black Knight goal.
There goes his brother on the right side. I thought it was Schrader no, that's Schrader. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Alex Schrader.
There goes Alex Schrader. He finds the back of the net there. Good high ball in. Now it's 7-0.
Schrader's goal interrupted my great talk about Pacey, but Pacey is definitely a leader on the field and off the field, and even though he doesn't
Number 15, Garen Hudnall. Number 10, Colby Frum.
He doesn't
checking in
start
for
some
Black
of the games. He makes such an impact. And I'm very proud of Pacey and how far he's come back because he didn't even know if he was going to be able to play soccer again.
Excuse me. But 27:05 remaining. Starting to work a lot of people in front. Looks like Colby Frum and Garen Hudnall checked in. Junior and a freshman. Trying to have some bigger roles next year. This one played out by the Crusaders. 3 goals away from that coveted 10-0 mark.
Colby Frum took the throw in.
This will play way outside to Bert Noley. Going to chip it in.
Oh, nice ball.
Good for Bernsteiner, settles it and gets it to the back
Number
left.
6,
so now we got
Leo Bernsteiner with
3
another
in the
Black
lead
Knight
with
goal.
goals. De Luca, Angus, and now Bernsteiner. It's an 8-goal so far on the night.
Number 21, Lucas Beckett checking in as keeper for the Black Knight goal. Black
I
Knights.
was saying earlier, I was like, Becky got in there. Is that J.J. Haynes?
That is JJ.
He'll come in for Bernstein. It looks like the team's got a strict 2-goal limit tonight. As it is time for him to shine.
Number 29, J.J. Haynes checking in for the Black Knights.
And maybe trying to play a bit of boom ball. I don't know why. They'll intercept that pass. Bert Noley's going to play it. Far right side to Colby Frum. Looking for his brother there. Pass intercepted though. As it's like Anthony's going to go for
One
a
thing
run
about
here.
Anthony is he has wheels.
Self-proclaimed faster than Tyson Richards. As JJ shot there, just went a bit too far outside.
That was a nice shot. JJ just came off the bench and he already has a shot on goal.
You just got to get him warm. As looks like
it was just a
Number
warm-up.
8, Keegan Kirkpatrick, and number 11, Malachi Hart checking in for the Black Knights.
Leaky trying to get a goal here tonight too. Frum gets in
Pass
front of that one.
intercepted by Frum.
Oh, this might have a chance. JJ, he's going to scoop and
Number
swoop
29,
in.
J.J. Haynes with another Black Knight goal.
It'll be
Good follow by JJ.
Just didn't give up on the play there on the high mistake. Looks like they're trying to play back to their keeper and couldn't get a foot to it.
When you play back to your
Number
keeper,
14,
it is like the
Liam
most
Fallon checking in
scary
for the Black
pass you
Knights.
could ever play, just because a lot could go wrong.
As Bert Noley's going to be signing out of this game, the number 1 player on the field without a goal. As Fallon's going to look for another one of those. He does have a career goal as well. Might try and get a postseason goal here tonight too. But you can tell JJ's hungry for it. And here's a shot on. Just a bit far right. As Lucas Beckett will scoop it up.
Now there is 24 minutes left in the first half, and if the boys score another goal, this will be the last. There will only be a first half. There's a 10-goal mercy rule. They can score as many goals as they want in the first half, but obviously if it's 10 or over, there will not be a second half.
From now. Plays it in. Evan Bales settling with it. Now from number 10 looking for 10. From low shot, it's in. As from where's one? That did happen yesterday with the Ravenswood girl, so it might be a bit cursed on this field.
Must be.
Was it you who kicked it?
It was not me. It was not me. I believe it might have been Liv or Cammy. I want to say it was Cammy.
As here goes Kirkpatrick. Lasers it in, looking for JJ. Can't find him. But he'll stick with it. Now Bales. Kind of got in the way of that passing lane. Hudnall to Hart.
Back to From.
From takes a rip, and it's going to be far left. And you can tell he wants it.
From shot just a bit outside, leading to a Crusaders goal kick.
22:47 remaining here in the first half. Excuse me. It's a cold night. It was a cold night last night, plus it was raining, so it didn't do anyone any favors. He's going to juggle it before he sends it off. It's like Reed still out there on the back line.
Reed tried to find From, but just couldn't get it quite to his feet.
This is really looking into it. This is a roster that we'll probably be seeing next year for a point, besides Pacey from it. That left forward, we're going to have Doubt, Angus, and Anthony, but the main core here is really what we're going to see. It's going to be Beckett back in goal.
You know, even though they did have a huge senior class last year, they definitely had a lot of upcoming freshmen who were definitely not afraid to take the spots that were left, and they're playing very, very well.
There's 5 transfers coming in, 2 from the exchange programs and 3 from other schools have helped this team tremendously. As they did finish second in the Twin State Conference behind Marietta. As the Lady Knights did win their game against Marietta 4-1. Sorry, 4-0 to give them a conference championship win.
Fallon shot on goal just a bit outside. Crusaders.
How do you feel during that game to know, like, you went up there to Marietta, had a tough loss, and you finally had a chance to win the conference at home, and you just performed to the best of your ability and just pulled away with a big win?
So Marietta, fantastic team. I think anyone can tell you that. And when we went there, they were just prepared to play us, and we didn't play on grass as much. And you wouldn't think, but there's a huge difference between playing on grass and turf. And if you're used to playing on turf, you do not perform very well on grass, and that's the same vice versa. So when we went there, you know, we knew we had to get the win, and unfortunately we didn't. We did lose 3-1, but we knew that when we played them here that we had to win. There was no other option. So I think definitely our mentality was really what helped us a lot, because obviously they were coming in thinking, well, we already beat them 3-1, and we came in knowing that there was no other option but to win, and we had to win big so that we could win the conference. And that's what we did. We just played amazing back line, played great. They only had a few shots, didn't have very many, and offense scored when they needed to. So definitely the best game we've ever played this season so far, but hopefully we'll get better games played with it being postseason. That was a great ball by JJ.
Yeah, it really just puts into perspective the home field advantage we get here, because you guys are really used to this turf, and just makes things hard when you travel away, but when you higher in the section, higher in the rankings, it gives you more of those home games. At least that's what it should do. But
yes, every year for a few years it's always been at home here, because we do have the best field, but Sissonville put in a bid for the sectional championship and they got it, and St. Joe put in a bid for regional championship and they got that as well. So unfortunately it won't be at home, and our senior girls played our last ever game last night here on our home field, and it was very, very, very sad, but things just like that always have to come to an end at some point.
As this will be our last official soccer stream here for 2023 season. As this one high bounce away, halfway through the first half, now 9-0 your score. As who's really performed at that star of the show level tonight for you? Who do you think's going to get it tonight?
It's hard because, you know, everyone's getting all of these opportunities to score and perform their best. And so they're all playing extremely well. A few of them definitely have a ton of goals so far. But as we're looking right now, if they do get another goal, we will have a little over 18 minutes left to decide.
As this one, Bales try to find from miscommunication. As Hart gets by one and plays it out to Fallon. Hine in the from, he's still looking for his first. Try to chip it by. It'll just be played out. Throw in for Point Pleasant.
Black Knights throw it.
Guys need to stop the clock here. Be a water break? Well, I guess because they do know how to do subs, that plays into it. So 17:53, we have a water break here halfway through the first half.
I believe it is a water break.
So we'll be back after a quick intermission.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness is a local health and wellness clinic located here in Point Pleasant. They offer minimally invasive skincare services and many other things. You can find their different services by searching on their Facebook page. You can contact them by calling 304-532-4177. Thank you to Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness for supporting Point Pleasant Live.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
And we are back here for the sectional first round. Point Pleasant pending the game after this for their second round matchup at Sissonsville. As Sissonsville is favored to win that game, so we'll see them. The girls do take on Sissonsville also tomorrow at Sissonsville, as they did, as you were talking about earlier. They put that bid in, got that sectional advantage.
Throw in.
Now, you guys have your sectional championship. Is it tomorrow?
It's tomorrow, yeah. And that's unfortunate because it isn't at home. You know, they obviously get the home field advantage, and they will have more people there. But, you know, hopefully we come out and those factors really won't make a huge difference, and we just play our game. But obviously, it'd be really nice if it was at home.
Haynes fighting through pressure and won't get it. This one off the bottom of his cleat.
Nice ball put in by From.
Left for Fallon. So we'll take a small chip at it, and the keeper will keep it in front of him. Little overhand throw there. Don't see that much.
Keegan Kirkpatrick with a Black Knight goal.
Freshman will find the back of that one, so that's 10. Not sure if I don't think Chip's going to let him score anymore.
But it is official. There will not be a second half.
I mean, they could score. You never know. One run, that's all it takes.
It's true. But
as it stands right now, there will
as
not be
it
a
stands
second
right
half. As now we're in the point.
And you know, if they score, we could also score.
Mm-hmm.
So
Let's just call it as it is now. Right now, second half.
right now,
is
it's
off.
pretty confirmed.
So now that we're at that 10-goal mark, any ideas for start of the show?
I don't know yet. I feel like everyone's playing so well. I mean, it isn't anything, isn't really much you can choose from. So
I really think it just boils down to goal amounts, and
Yeah.
leading is Bernsteiner, DeLuca, and Angus. So out of those three, who do you think has had the most impact?
I'm going to have to go with Angus. I think that he has a lot of goals, but also he has a lot of assists as well.
Mm-hmm.
So out of those three, I would have to go with Angus, but obviously the other two are playing extremely well.
Both of them subbed out by the 20-minute mark. Angus got a solid 10 minutes in, but those 10 minutes he was on fire. He was finding about everybody.
Nice ball.
That one, Meg, the defender, will be played out for
Will be
a corner.
a corner kick. Corner kick.
Under 15 minutes left now. Kirkpatrick's going to take this corner. Sorry, it's going to be Reed who's going to come in and take it.
Out of all the starters, Reed hasn't come off yet. So I wonder if he will get a break soon.
I bet he's begging for one right now. It's cold out there, and I'd rather just sit on that bench.
Yeah.
So played back in again, off the deflection. Hard, low, deflected.
Oh, nice block.
Hudnall's going to try and take a shot, another deflection. Haynes gets it back down to his feet, as he does have the captain band on, too. As this shot from Fallon's off the mark.
Fallon shot on goal just a bit wide, leading to a Crusaders goal kick.
So J.J. Haynes, technically a captain here, officially.
And I will say something about JJ. So on 2-a-days preseason, you know, girls and boys team are out together. And when the boys run, the hardest runner, in my opinion, is always JJ. He is always working so hard. And so he definitely deserves to be wearing that captain's band at the moment.
Could be Frum who keeps it in. Gets one to
nice
miss.
moves.
Black Knight throw in.
Reed's going to have a solid 40 minutes out there tonight. No subs. As you can see on that bench over there probably right now, all the starters cuddled up. This one high and in. Great ball as Kirkpatrick gets to his feet. He's in a foot race as it's played out by number 3
Corner
for
kick
Parkersburg
for the Black
Catholic.
Knights.
The point is number 2 in the state, behind Catholic, right?
Yeah.
And we should be back after Mr. Layton unplugged the audio device. As that one hit the field goal post off the corner from Reed. Could be out of bounds. Shout out to Andrew Layton for messing up the stream there on this big sectional game.
It's always Mr. Layton's fault. I'm just kidding. Please give me an A in your class still.
Rebecca, as it's going to be played into Haynes now. The offense going to be running through him. High touch by him. As we from this step up. Thought he was going to take a shot at it there, not going to lie, from about 30 out. Should be a corner.
Goal kick for the Crusaders.
Looks like Fallon got it out before someone on the Crusaders kicked it again, so it will be a goal kick.
One low and in. Still really haven't had that run. As eventually all teams find it, but Catholic just really struggling to get it.
Well, it definitely is hard with them only having 10 and us having 11. And anytime you have to play a man down in any situation, it is definitely hard to get things going on offense and defense.
Colby's going to play this one into Fallon.
Oh, nice ball.
Over there off the right side of his right foot.
Throw in.
Fallon couldn't try to get
Casey
down.
Front will take the throw to Fallon.
Great fake. So it'll just find its way to I believe number 9 for Catholic. Sorry, number 4. Now Fallon is going to get by
nice
one.
Nice moves.
Now it's going to be Hart. Takes a shot. Chipped up, and that almost finds its way in for Malachi. Just over 30 seconds, over 10 minutes left in tonight's contest. As Fallon has a chance at a run here. He's just going to trot it in. Left-footed pass, and no one was following it. As he let his head down there. He definitely wanted to find somebody for the 11th goal of the night for the Black Knights.
Crusaders goal kick.
Well, Brant, will you be making a drive to Sissonville tomorrow? The only right answer is yes, but unfortunately.
I'll be trying to make it up. No, it'll be an effort, but, if I can, I can. It just depends on who's going. I'm going to have to hitch a ride.
I was about to say, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you'll be driving, because, it's hard driving farther away.
9:30 remaining here in the half. As they'll play this one mid. Can't find anybody, though. Errant pass gets it to Bales, though. Bales
looking for Fallon.
Fallon's going to try and keep pace.
Ball.
He gets by. Fallon's going to take a left-footed shot. Post!
Oh!
Rebound, not there. Hayes is going to jump up for it, won't find it. As Bales won't be to track it down. It'll be out on Parkersburg Catholic, though.
From taking the throw. Throwing it back to Hudnall.
Hudnall now. Open passing lane to Maliki. Now long ball in. The keeper was on it, though.
Nice save by the keep.
Long through, just about 10 yards too long, though. So it'll be taken over by Reed.
I want to say something off topic, but there is a bat circling, flying at the moment, and it is here for every night game. And I have seen it every game, and I always think it's going to, bite me.
I thought it was just a bird. I saw it earlier. I was confused on why a bird was flying that low.
Yeah, it's a bat.
Fallon is on. He's in the box. He want to take this one low and away again. Won't find it. Looking for Kirkpatrick in back post, too. Couldn't find him. Less than 8 minutes left here in the first half. As it stands, it is over after this half. So I thank everybody again for tuning into tonight's game. We will not be live streaming the Sissonville matchup after this. The Black Knights will take on Sissonville on Thursday. Ladies will take on Sissonville as well at Sissonville tomorrow for the sectional championship. Make the drive out if you can.
And if you cannot, which we definitely understand, it will be live streamed on my two dads, Night Sports.
Still deciding who's going to take the corner. It's going to be Jaron
Reed. It
Reed.
will be Jaron Reed, the only starter who has not come off yet.
I'm sure he's loving every moment of it.
Yeah, I do feel bad for him.
It's one of those nights on the back line where you're really not going to see much action. And maybe they move him up, but it looks like they're just going to keep him back tonight.
Definitely when you are a starter and one who plays the majority of the game and you get in games like this, you really do want to come off and just be able to come off for at least one game.
Just relax and enjoy the game. That's going to be Colby Frum to take the throw in. Drops it off quickly to Hudnall. Fallon's going to try and go in on it. High touch. Can't get it down. See if it'll deflect this one. Everyone's trying to run through Fallon here. Trying to get
It
him
looks
a
like
goal.
they're just trying to get it to him so he can get a goal.
Here's Liam. Trying to get to his left side. I believe he's the left-footed kicker, so. Handball. You know about handballs in the box, right?
Are you trying to target something at me?
What, the goal last night?
Is that how that happened?
Yeah, it was a penalty. It was a handball.
Oh. Well, see, Chris placed Cammy and I, and we are the center backs for the Lady Knights, and he put us up as forward, and we're just not made for that life, and we are not ashamed to admit it. So I did not notice that it was a handball, and I was probably too busy dying, wanting just air in my lungs, because that was a lot of running.
Do you remember that's your first goal since freshman year against Gallia?
Actually, story time. Brant said that it was the other team who scored on it was my goal.
It looked like an own
And
goal.
let's just say I was hurt for a long time. But I forgive you now.
It did look like an own goal. If you watch it back, you can't really blame me because it was just a mess down there. As it hit top post, went down, and about 3 Gallia defenders, and somehow you got away with it. But at least I got this one right. There's no way I was messing it
Yeah,
up.
if you did mess this one up, I would know that you were just out for me.
From has a low shot there. Picked up by the keep. Malachi trying to fight through, sticks with it, and wins it. It's for photography for Friday night. Still working on that album. It'll be up soon, and pictures from tonight and last night's game will be up as soon as possible. So update on our Facebook and Instagram for more information. Also, our SmugMug link is where all of them get posted to, pointpleasantlive.smugmug.com for all of your photography needs. This one will be thrown back to Reed. Just about at that 4-minute mark here.
Reed crosses it all the way over to From. Got to JJ.
JJ faking out the defender, going to play it.
Nice pass by JJ.
Still looking for Liam. JJ's going to have a chance to cross it in.
Nice moves by JJ, and nice find at the top of the box.
Bales. Just going to settle it and play it back. This one's going to be crossed in. Looking for foul and just
a little short.
You got a lot of turf, not a lot of ball there for Kirkpatrick. Looks like it was toe poke there, but it gets its way out to the 40, where From will win it. Oh, skills. But he loses it there. Now From trying to show off a bit. He's going to play it to Fallon. Fallon settles it.
Fallon's definitely trying to get it on that right foot.
A lot of pressure. Bale's going to try to win it back for him, and he will. They have him. Play the through. Oh.
I just heard play Liam, so I'm assuming that's where we're trying to go here.
Kirkpatrick shot to the right side of the net. Off the mark. Less than 3 minutes. Fallon searching for that second career goal. It's elusive. We wait the goal kick here.
That was a nice ball. Won by Malachi Hart.
Bale's taking it. Finds Fallon. He's going to have a lot of open turf. Gets by. Fallon's going to take it left-footed. Shot is low and left.
To left.
The pressure is too immense.
Fallon shot just a little bit wide, leading to a Crusaders goal kick.
Glad to see Dr. Reed is still kicking down there. Haven't heard him in a bit. It's going to be Hart to get it off the goal kick. Now From, though. That photographer's taking their fair share of lighted pictures. This one through. Fallon.
Follow through.
Going to try and follow it. Oh, give him a card. a bit long there. Foul didn't really keep pace, didn't know what to do with it. Made sure he was on.
Knights. Crusaders free kick.
Here goes Liam inside. JJ. Keeps it on
JJ with the moves.
Keeping it on the string, but lose it there.
Oh, good win by From.
Shot from From, and it's
good
in.
shot
Pacey
by
Frum
Pacey.
with a Black Knight goal.
57 seconds to time. A goal there for From. It'll be 11-0. Your star of the show tonight will be Colton Angus as well. Just reiterate it, he has 2 goals tonight, probably about 2 assists. Just everywhere in those first 10 minutes, and made that early impact that led to this 11-0 win for the Black Knights. Not sure what they're going to do, as the other 2 teams have not arrived yet.
They have not showed up.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left in the game.
As they almost had that run there. This one played out by Guerin.
Rowan.
Parkersburg Catholic throw.
Here comes the pressure. Need 2 goals in 15 seconds to force the second half. Low and in.
That was a nice throw.
Trying to find it. From makes a step, though.
Good by From.
Bale's trying to get a counter. JJ.
Nice
looking
moves
through
by
the ball.
JJ.
Send it through. 1 second, and that's the game. Your final score, Point Pleasant 11, Parkersburg Catholic 0. They will take on the winner of the sectional game after this at Sissonsville. Lady Knights take on Sissonsville tomorrow night. Make it out if you can. It's been Brandon Wilson with
Black Knights 11.
Ella Hunt.
For tonight's stream.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Friday night, make sure to tune in for the game. But as always, good night and go Black Knights.